There we go. We live, baby. What up? Yo, if you new, welcome to motherfucking Prince TikTok. We are live on YouTube, Treble Haus page, TREBLEHAUS. Go give us a subscribe. Go hit us up on here. It don't matter. We are right now about to be in the creative directory and the building and drawing of our fourth show here at Treble Haus. So we getting everything set up and gonna start this. So we welcome y'all to be here and enjoying what we got going on. We appreciate y'all. For real. Yeah. What up? Yeah. Well, thank you, because this purple shit tastes so fucking nasty. Favorite color, but I don't really like them flavor. What the fuck am I licking? Got it going. And I feel like I'm tasting back at what the UP is saying. What? What up? What up? What up? Trying to focus. You don't have a pencil. Baby. You got something? You might have one.
Yeah, yeah, gotta go, man.
Drift and drip ATL. Let me see. Specific. Gotcha. All right, chat. Since y'all in here, it's a couple of y'all in here. I would like some help with a couple of names of our upcoming fashion show. We got Motion and Speed Inspired. We got Drift and Drip ATL. Actually, like that one. So a couple names, but Motion and Speed Inspired, Drift and Drip ATL, Fast Lane Fashion, Street Speed Society, Runway to Raceway, Drift and Drive, Velocity Vogue, Throttle Fix, Pedal to the Runway. These are streetwear and car show name ideas. Out of those, what do you guys think? You said which one? Rags to rubbers. I might say rags and rubbers, but then I don't like rubbers because someone might think condoms. I know, right? Um, but rags and rubbers is kind of my thing. Like to push the boundary on a name. Like my first fashion show was Niggas in Paris. You feel me? Mm, yeah. Huh. Uh, yeah. Damn. Yeah. AI summary said planning the next fashion show theme, motion and speed. Suggest a name for the event. Yeah, that's cool. Motion and speed. I like that. Motion and speed. Going hard. Fuck with me. Going down. Beat them and safe. Going hard. I'm doing things. I'm going things. I'm doing these jeans. For the side the worst. Fucking the president. Making it real. Doing the dread. Feeling and missing it. Asphalt aesthetics. Motion and speed. Going speed. Why did AI some Mommy. Hi, my love.
I love your name, man. You got a great name. Creative, artistic, man. He's a little scary right now, so tell me your name. Tell me your name.
Now this beat is crazy. What the
That beat is,
fuck?
that's like,
Fudge.
that's like an instrumental beat. What they call it, the beats between the shows.
Yeah. A little intermediate.
Yeah, intermediate.
Intermediate beat. Yeah, this some shit stuff I would play. Dang, stuff I would play in the middle of our fashion show.
Play that.
So I'm actually gonna create a playlist now for that.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Appreciate that.
Let's say that's that.
That yeah. Yeah. Ooh, huh. Oh my ooh, breaking them. Ooh, yeah, yeah. What?
And I like that.
Stacking up the money. Yeah. Taking down the roof. Yeah, all right, I'm writing it down right now. Hold on. Names and ideas of different things that are implemented within the show. Breaking down the roof.
Open up the sky. Walking on this place like a platform to the rain. Open up these walkways, rain walking to the rain.
What's funny is though this show technically might not have a roof because we're not looking to do it in the building.
Oh, we opened up the sky so they can see us.
What up? Appreciate the love for real. Hey, LX._O_.LX. I appreciate the love. Appreciate that so much. Hey, right now we are tapped into Prince's creative directory for our fourth fashion show here at Treble Haus that we will be doing this summer. So right now we're doing the production behind the scenes. We live on YouTube. We got the stream going. Oh wait, wrong camera. Hold on. We got the stream going. You see me live with it on YouTube on the Treble Haus page. Go give us a subscribe. Go ahead and go through a couple of the videos we already got posted. They're all live videos. So give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a share. We appreciate you. Right now we are creating the ideas, the behind the scenes, the hard work for our next and upcoming fashion show this summer for Treble Haus. And it is a car show / drag drag race show. So it's gonna be the cars, it's gonna be the clothes, it's gonna be the artists. We're bringing it all in one environment, and we're gonna have a freaking great time. If you're a model, if you're a designer, if you have any artistic, creative ideas and passions, or would like to be a part of anything that we're doing, you can shoot me a DM on my Instagram at PRXNCCE. Don't forget the double C, just like my TikTok name. Just give me a DM. I'll see it. I'll hit you back, and we're gonna work. You get to meet the tribe. You get to connect and lock in with the team and the family, and other events, vendors. We have a lot of dope setup. Oh, I got to shave again. I'm already starting to see my 5 o'clock shadow. That's crazy. But yeah, man. So tap in. I appreciate all that love, man. I appreciate the love for real. Shout outs to you. Shout out to you because we wouldn't be us if it wasn't for y'all. So shout out to y'all.
And I want to ask, you put it in drinks?
I know a couple people.
So what about vendor stuff? Like, is there more vendors that's gonna be on the side?
Yeah, so I'm at the job actual layout of what it looks like, but I'm always vendor approved. Like I fudge with vendors. You feel me? More vendors, the easier it is for my pocket on securing the location and also to put people's stuff out.
You jump with vendors?
Chill.
You jump with vendors?
Yeah, I junk with vendors. Don't play with me. I'm off the hinges.
No, you jump with vendors, pulling out the trunks and get more vendors.
I said I'm drunk with vendors. Got me pulling another trunk. It's a Mac 10 with loaded hollow tips at your end.
I would have said I got 20 vendors. I'm popping trunks and pulling out vendors.
That doesn't rhyme, but I get what you're saying.
I was trying to figure it
Yeah.
out. I was like, I'm popping trunks and pulling out vendors.
Popping the trucks and pulling up. Hold on, I got you. Yeah. I said I'm popping the trunks and pulling out vendors. I got tricks for days. Don't get me offended. I'm going hand and flams. I'm going dimensions. I'm fucking and breaking up all these dimensions. You got me freestyling when I should be creating art. Breaking the roof, tearing the streets, healing the youth. Tearing the streets, healing the youth.
Making it bleed red. When I dressed
Mm.
on my Jesus, yes. They wanted to come save me from these people.
Yo, what up? Welcome into the And live, I got a child downstairs, so I can't say too much right now. However, welcome to the live. My name is PRXNCCE, Punk Rock King, Prince himself, Queen She in the building, Punk Rock Queen. It's Treble Haus in the building. We got our boy Spiritual David in there. He's going crazy with some different ideas. Just we bouncing off each other. Right now, we creating our ideas for our fashion show. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find a sharpener so I can sharpen these pencils and get the drawing.
Hey, yeah, I feel like my beats. Okay. I'll be right back, Jeff. I'll be right back.
That's why I'm doing my best to just train TikTok people over to YouTube. Yeah, me too.
No, I mean dealing with you instead of what I was dealing with before, because the hack.
We back, and we back, and we back, and we back. I'm listening.
Well, the hacking stuff, it's been hard for you to deal with that stuff. To be honest, right? That's the
Yeah. Yeah. Where my pen at? Nah, it's a multicolored pen I got. Where you at? Yeah, where you at? Where you at? Yeah, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh,
catwalk.
you might be right here.
On the catwalk. On the catwalk. Where you at?
Huh.
On
On
the
the catwalk. Said, where you at?
On the catwalk.
Where you at?
On the catwalk.
Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, on the catwalk. That's where I'm at. Stumping in these clothes got me feeling like a cat. Got the gas. I feel like I'm the man. Damn, that's the plan. I'm gonna do it how I am. Oh my god, I forgot I had this mic on my neck when I was upstairs. I know, right? Said, where you at? Where you at? Yeah, where you at? I'm breaking down the roof and the walls of this room. Got me locked inside the. Made me feel like I'm losing my youth. Breaking walls, breaking down the roof. Oh, I think I found. I'm not gonna lie. Motion and whatever. Motion and speed is what the summary came up with. I like that one. Motion and speed. Motion and speed runway. Or motion and speed. Yeah, motion and speed ATL edition. Cause I plan on doing this outside of it, like especially the car show.
You
So
can start doing this more frequently instead of so.
motion and speed
You can
ATL edition.
Where you at? Right here on the runway.
Mm.
Where you at? Right here.
Where you at? Where you
Right here.
where you at?
I'm
Right
right here.
where you at?
I'm right here.
Where you at?
I'm right here.
Where you at?
On this runway. Run from the runway. Hey. Run from the run. Run with the slow, the fast. Oh, here we go on the spin.
Oh, that's Ethan showing love. Appreciate you, Ethan. Appreciate you, ET. I was like, hey, whoever showing love, I appreciate you. She right here.
I'm on the run from having fun to make money now. It's funny that I got more than most, that the host that I used to host now is on a joke spree. Thinking that they got me. Used to be funny. Now it's not funny. France. I don't know where baby takes a little weird. They'll hold my hands up with lots.
Hard as fuck.
This nigga here is funny. Yeah, on this runway. Stacking the thing. Tripping all day. Blow them away. Blow them away. Wow, blow them away. Wow, blow them away. Wow, blow them away. Stack of this money I play. Playing your face all day. Go on up the delay. Go on, terribly right. And showing put on motion and speed ATL edition. How in the seas? I'm throwing up seas. Looking the fun, going to me. I need to go to fonts.com, find the words, the font, fuck around, get high. 1001 fonts, making it all up. Now you going stop.
Me in the front. Even with my auto clicking.
You know the youth always find something else.
Let's kick it. Auto. Oh Oh, I'm auto sipping.
Auto sipping.
Automatic sipping, like automatic car.
Yeah, auto
Automatic.
sipping.
Auto sipping. Automatic. I
Pretty
get
funny,
static, but they get back at it the way that
What?
laughed at it. I wouldn't be surprised if they said they got Eminem in the building.
What's that race car?
Vroom, vroom. And Simon Dash with the zoom, zoom. That's very fun. That's hard. Because I've been sitting in this bucket saying, fuck it, driving far. You gotta be on some serious wrong words right now. Let's fucking. Fuck. I haven't done this in years. Dude. And
My brother came back.
what's even more funny is that the picture I showed you guys, everything she was describing is what we mean with instruments.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's crazy.
Ethan, how are you auto clicking? I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't never done one.
By doing this.
Manual.
Yeah, that's nice. Most of on your keys a little bit. You lost your answer. Don't say what sweet situation. That's another thing. You guys had to do like eating. Crazy. Crazy. That's why the stomach messed up. Not really empty. And that's a form of it. Unknowingly, when it's empty, everything that you ate flushes out the off. You don't eat mucus and everything running with food. Gives your stomach to sit there and help bacteria. Bad bacteria.
It's actually the constant of eating that sit lets us sit. If we actually fasted more, we would cleanse our body naturally. Our ancestors didn't eat every day.
Tell you what, I gotta patch this.
Yeah, it's real.
Put some glue on it. That's some fast work. I don't want to bust my sewing machine out, so I actually got to do a bunch of projects. You know?
That's coming up.
Yeah, let's see what.
I need to finish for me.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna fix these bottoms for
What is it exactly you're trying to do?
So what?
What you trying to do?
you.
What you mean? I'm just fixing the ripper there. I ripped underneath my nuts, remember?
You want these to value back?
They expanded, so he opened them up some more so they're flares. We got I say, you know, I say, we go. I say, you know, I say, we go. I say, you know. I'll put them as a close if you want.
Do you want to do the one?
Yeah. I'm a minty, fresh ass nigga. They don't play with me. I'm gonna get the trigger. Fuck around and take it back to the figure. Make you wanna do it like a hitter. Make you wanna get like the. Once you wanna get quicker. Come here, baby. Let me give them big shots. Put you in the place that you gonna get ass shots. I mean, you wanna fuck around and do it like that. Give me some space. Give me some baby. I'm doing the flames. I'm showing the flames. I'm doing the same. I'm breaking it down. I'm doing the same. Baby, you know my ways. Baby, you're saying all day. You love on me going haze. You fuck one taking the fame. I know that shit was fun. You're done.
I raised
Yeah,
my
done.
brother up. I raised my brother up. It's fun.
Like every sibling. Tare. Tear. How do you spell tear?
AIR. No, dude.
Tier is Tier is Tare. So if you're spelling tier, like a tier, that's Tear. Tear is Tare. It's not the same.
Or tear. TERE.
English is the stupidest language I have ever.
telling you.
Oh, she was right. This is the thing with
I wasn't even argumentative about that. I was just mad at the fact that English is that dumb.
the girl we really knowing, we would know how to the language. I would be surprised if the woman was doing that wrote the English language. I would be surprised if the woman was doing the actual English language.
But they fucked us all up.
Regardless, but they're the ones that know how to the more pronunciations and everything that comes way the proper what they say proper way of saying something.
I'm a little dyslexic. Not a lot, but just a
lot.
little.
It's like as hell.
But that's only because phonics. Like I'm good at speaking, but sometimes I sense that there could be other words and
By the way, I did see something you kept that was mine. I'm not sure about that. You at least kept the socks. Which the 1930 socks? Yeah.
wait. Appreciate it. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it. They came in clutch.
Yeah, no.
I don't have a lot of socks right now.
I'm not. I'll give them.
But shit.
What I have is yours. Like, you have them go. Company's pants underneath while washing hands underneath. And it's scripts I spell with these boots. Not many attachments. They call that
To the streets.
that's what that is.
Mm.
It keeps me mad. But I got many attachments. At that level, I got many accessories. Developing the better of me. While my children rested with me. This sounds crazy, man. I feel like I got the genius rap today. I got Eminem syndrome.
Good. It's good.
You got you can run us. In the rap stuff. Ooh.
What is wrong?
Y'all won't see me. I am right here.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm
I tell you what, Chris,
Mm-hmm.
so this is another way to actually shortcut
going
to
to the
designs.
room.
A way to shortcut. This is the blueprint for the patterns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, my mom sold, bro. So she used to, yeah.
The structure.
Bro, I kid you not. I just want to see you flourish. So go ahead, go crazy.
What I was going to say is there's an outline, what they call it. Graffiti's calling out artists to be templates.
Stencils.
Stencil and template. Well, it's really a template. Bigger. Stencils are small, aren't they?
They don't have to be small.
Well, a stencil and template, but you put it out as the outline for the basic shape of the sweater, the shirt, or clothes for.
Mm-hmm.
You can grab clothing, pieces of clothing, and sew them together to make that thing.
Yep.
As long as you got something like this, basic cardboard or something, you can do the outline of the shirt size. And from there, from the shape and the size, you can add a piece of that. So if if we can get a cardboard like this will help a lot. Bigger than this. What's the outcast song? You got to get out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Back in the A, stuck in my ways. Niggas, they fake. They showing they lay. They showing they ways. Now I'm insane. Cause I got the fame. Cause I got the fame. I got the game. The plans are the same. I'm tripping day. I heard you say nigga earlier last night. Yeah. I mean, I don't care, but it was just funny.
I don't think I think you misheard what I said when I said something because I think you did misheard something I said.
It wasn't me that heard it.
Misheard? She might have misheard me too. Because a lot of my words were together. I have like two words that have come together.
Bro, if I didn't check you about saying that, I don't care. I'm just having conversation.
No,
You feel me?
you do hear me? I don't like that word.
Why? When it's used in a different, I mean, I get it. I get it as a European that's not
It's
understanding.
not even just that. It's not even the fact of what. Even if I was black or Spanish or in a culture, I would still wouldn't use stick. I wouldn't use nigger. I wouldn't
Whoa,
use
I'm gonna say none of us say that. We just say
what I'm
nigga.
saying. If I was Spanish, I wouldn't use that.
Oh, got you.
I'm white. I wouldn't use crack or nigger.
I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna hear me say crack. I hope you don't get offended because it's not towards you.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
And not just on the culture how it got changed the meaning of it. It's the ancestors.
Yeah.
That's not personal respect.
Fuck with you. They find me, bro.
That shit favorite. That's his favorite. I'm trying to get off beat. Then it sounds like bootleg.
Blueface.
What was last night? Old girl came out and she was smooth. Then the boy was coming out. He was trying to write lyrics.
No, he wasn't. He just be saying shit. I ain't gonna lie. He be making me upset sometimes because he don't take the artistry serious, and that be making me upset. It's like you're a facade, bro. You're fake.
But you can tell the people actually something in their face. If you chop it and beat up and down, you're not known for rhythm of it. Even if saying like you say last night, they're nowadays trying to sing all beat or rap all beat.
It's cool if you do it correctly, but
You do it correctly. Let's just say that singing off they call it a false level.
yeah.
That thing is a false level. You can do it. You can do it right. But most of the time, it's not false. Not false. Left, left, right, up, down. Left, left, right, up, down. Cheat codes for pizza concepts for moving in life. Feeling the vibe, moving the life, hyper the styles, moving the strike. Humble. Ego, being humble with ego humble.
Mm, I'm writing that down like that.
You doing what? How are you?
27.
Yeah, you were that age when I was on foot, foot, I just never got past the connection with everybody.
Mm.
So
Right here.
used to say I could have raised together. Now I got this 2026 It looks like it's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep my thing.
All right, Ghostwriter.
Tell me, people sleep on me a lot. You seen a whole other side of me right now, like looking at my lyrics. They don't really give you shit.
That's because they don't give you the space and place to be able to be there.
Like, I take people to a level 10 and they want to take it. I don't got that type of competitive. I don't compete. There's no, to me, there's no comparison. I don't need to compete. You could be better. I still compete with you.
Yeah, you feel
That
me?
takes
My own course.
Yeah,
Like, why am I distracted by you?
just like people that follow people on YouTube, on Instagram, or reading or whatever. They constantly, people that follow tarot card readers, half the time they get caught up in trying to listen to someone else talking
Careful,
about their life.
careful, Kim be listening to them.
But check, I do too. I still do. But what I'm saying is, when you get so caught up in the hype of listening to them, that you start allowing them to dictate. But check this: you start dictating.
Yep, that's true.
You allow them to write to you versus you writing your life and letting them speak it. That's the difference between connections to the universe when you go into the universe. Now you following them. Now you're just following them to tell you your life.
Gotcha.
I try to tell my girl, my ex that, you get caught up in following reading so much that they start to dictate your life and where it's going to go and what's happening. Instead of allowing the universe to inspire within. Exactly. And then you get paranoid, you start acting like everything is happening to you, or you are all of what they say you are, even if you're not bad or good, famous or poor.
Only time I watch it is when I did, but when it
That's how it is. Yeah, you know, and I feel kind of get upset watching this. I get caught up with the deep fall kind of like because like I said, people that get caught up in watching those all the time, what they just start allowing them to dictate their life and kind of make it person free. The first, you start creating your life, and then naturally you start telling your story. You're going to do it regardless, telling your story because you're tapping into the universe for your future.
I know this ain't even as in words, but yeah, font.
Well, you know I draw your feet. You know I draw your feet.
Well, yeah. You show me some stuff. Yeah. Only reason I'm doing this is I need my brain to be able to actually stick. I need to draw and write it out myself. So. Shut out the camera.
Yeah, what y'all think?
Shut out the camera. This one. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that was
What y'all think? This is the rough draft right now. What y'all think? This is motion speed ATL edition. Breaking down the roof, tearing up the streets.
You good, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the name of the show. Motion and Speed, ATL edition. We're going keep it going. Motion and Speed. The C is the B. Fuck around playing with A. Play with the team. Bitch, I spray you mean. Bitch, I spray you mean. Bitch, I spray you mean. Yeah.
That was the other thing I used to do a lot, bro. I used to like sink like on a beat. You know how you drop something or you do something right on top of it?
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that a lot. Especially in high school. Saying yeah, extra. No. No.
Chat Saint down here now. Tribe. Y'all say what's up to Saint.
Yo.
He's gonna be doing tattoos with the fashion show, so y'all be prepared too. I do that for our shows. Yeah, yeah.
Well, you mentioned how many different streets and other things that
Bro.
you had, bro. Why do you think that shit's getting crazy? You got different groups.
I said I'm gonna have to get a whole tent for just the running of the lodge and shit. I told you this is a full production shit, bro.
Because you can have lives, even doing your little art things, the things, the art stuff inside the little tent group, the little unit group.
Mhm.
You want to make it back to back. I knew it, but I got the individual still.
That's where it was crazy is I got to start accumulating my tech guys again. I lost a lot of my tech guys from just over the time.
Or you need a notebook for numbers. That digital stuff you get lost. The notebook you just lose it. You just somewhere. You set it down, so it leaves. Digital stuff you get lost.
Yeah, that's why I just told her I'd be writing stuff down. Like even though I could pull that font and just copy and paste, I need to burn it into my actual rectum. I mean, whoa.
So write it down, yeah.
Right.
So write.
No, I said rectum. I didn't say L. I said rectum. All right. Hey. I was just making sure. Yeah, chill on me.
The homo jokes are fun as hell.
Bro, that ass. No, did he?
You ain't got no homophobia.
No, I text Saint earlier. I love him, and he was like, question mark? No, I didn't say that. Hey, let me finish. I didn't say that. I just always appreciative of giving love to the folks I care about, and just knowing that it comes from someone else other than themselves, or people that they used to giving out love. So that nigga said, I love y'all too.
Well, that's
Gay shit, love shit, what you want to do with it, fuck around and take the back room, how you doing it, so freaky, so nasty, the things that you do in your bedroom, they are waxing. They want to know everything that you get into, all your sexual needs and the decencies. This is you. It's not you. Damn, it's the truth.
have fun instead of being going to the court.
Yeah, it's the truth. They want to blame you. Brainwash the kids, how to fucking do. Sad shame, what you doing, how you what to do. Making plans, how you can make it seem do.
I take my children to the law court, not the jail court. Tell them to make me feel like
Contour, yeah. Constrict the strut. Fuck around and get stuff, make your body up. What you doing? Hell no. Itty ditty pity party is crazy. Not this brush had makeup on it. Fuck. It's all right.
Use makeup to it.
Man, what do you think I'm doing right now?
Like a little shadow work with a brush.
Bro, I'm dead ass doing shadow work with this brush. And that's crazy. That's why I grabbed it, because he was like, I don't know who's that is. I was like, well, I'm going to start using it for art.
I was just watching a video and doing.
I forgot about that.
Bro, I was just watching a shoe video.
Look, I just made it dirty.
Nice. That actually looks more.
Yeah, it looks like it's been at a drag car race show. Damn, that's crazy. I can't even say drag show nowadays.
Put tire tracks.
Yeah, David.
Tire tracks are clothing on a t-shirt.
I'm gonna put the
Flags with a tire track. Check the flags. That's a little nice stuff. Went from racist to racist, racist headlines, not on Facebook. I am. I'm telling you, y'all ain't seen this. I ain't had this come out of me in a minute. That's for death. That's for death.
So look like you can see, and I'm gonna put the checkers.
It's a lot of tribes. They ain't good tribes when they say they give you the area of each group.
You saw it?
This or
That's the first time I've ever seen that. And hey, yo, ET, appreciate them all in love. No, he's just been liking. I got.
I was gonna bring
Bro, this AI is too smart. It says the creator is drawing a design featuring the track. Share your art ideas.
damn, that's
That's kind of scary.
I
I'm
don't
not
even
gonna
know
lie.
what that is though. You know what that is? That's all they be talking about in a month.
That's- yeah.
Technology is not reading your thoughts.
Yep.
Not reading your thoughts. Not just seeing the atmosphere, what's going on around you. Reading your whole body language. Your whole body algorithm. Your algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm. Yeah.
Thoughts, energy, temperature. Bro, temperature. Your phone can read your physical temperature of your body. You want to know, Steve, what's crazy though? Is that the phones can do exactly your subconscious and read your memory of thoughts. So that was the theory that goes back to when they said in 2012 when they flipped the switch, everybody into the matrix. They realized
That was when the regular world ended up dying. That's what the Mayans were calendaring and realizing.
But they actually have a theory that said that everybody died.
And we're just in a matrix that's uploaded. Yeah, our conscious. Yeah.
They were saying,
That's it. I've heard that. Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, I have. Mm-hmm.
That's what I was here. I want to hear you guys. And be careful. I want to hear you say this. No, no, no. Hell yeah. We'll see.
I'm gonna take it. She's doing it right now.
That'd be a cool rap though. Like, you don't
Not about to hear no freestyle from me.
You trying to see nothing for me? You got any food stamps to change I can get to feed? I gotta get to the store for a blunt before I really. It's Jill Scott. Jill Scott. Jill Scott and the Isley Brothers. Kim just
No,
put
that was
Jill Scott
definitely
and the
it.
Isley Brothers. Yeah, that was like the rhythm. Isley Brothers. Okay. Yeah, like the Isley Brothers and Jill Scott. I was trying to think of some.
Who did you hear?
Besides Jill.
Who did you hear? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
They was as bad as Diddy.
Nigga,
They're
what?
just as bad as Diddy. You don't know half the shit that they did to get where they are.
Yep. Oh, I do. We watched the documentary on that stupid ass.
No, they don't even show that shit in there. They ain't showing half the shit that they was going on their island, bro.
I've seen their OnlyFans.
Ew.
That'll give you a glimpse. They did a lot of tricks in the islands. To get them. White boys.
They're not white. That's the bad thing.
They are white, bro.
Oh, they white? Okay, cool. Good.
They're white. white. They got it from the urban neighborhoods with white people.
They're from Florida. That's why they got
What I'm trying to tell you is they reshaped these kids. They were dressed up in polo shirts looking like Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber. When they were,
I don't think they're millionaires.
now they are. Because
He's talking about their original, yeah.
the original ones, look, they're white. They were polo dressed out with shorts and no, they weren't. But the funny thing is they ate that off this episode. That's what they're famous. So I use the asking. Give a special favor to somebody, you're gonna give yourself back. You think Justin Bieber got what he got?
Well, it's not because he wanted that. They took advantage of him. He was supporting me, so it's bad.
But the taking advantage part is he's $1,000 for some favors.
It's easier to take advantage of kids or people that's younger than when that's yeah.
What did you say on your life?
I'm not eligible. What? You should, because I'm not paying attention to shit. That's why we got moderators. I just saw Nick liking my stuff, so moderate for me.
I just watched the
Yo,
Perhaps she do with a poetic talking. We're doing like random stuff. I can see that happening.
what she just did.
Yeah, but she got the poetic voice to consume.
That's freestyling, baby. Freestyling is not always rap. I just want to let you know that. That's fine.
I mean, original, but I mean, part of it adapted into like poetry was part of it.
Yeah, it started off from poetry.
Actually, it started off. This is no lie, and that was not because of the prejudice eraser. This came where the slaves and the slave ships used to sing.
Nigga, yeah, slave spirituals. Nigga, slave spirituals. Oh no. So,
This is a song for that.
motion speed. Motion speed. Yeah, motion speed. Going out in the street. We fucking taking the team to the top. You know what I mean? We are making the green, the beans. Are you fucking with seeing the scenes? Are you doing the mean, the lean? Are you tripping the beans, the beans? I'm going the green. I said, baby, what you doing? I accidentally clicked over, so I never saw that. There you go. Look at these stitches and look at these seams. Look at these stitches. Look at these strings. Seams. Look at these stitches. So, how about pictures of this? We in the sea. I'm about to yeah.
I would say that one.
It's already said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, I'm gonna make Ethan a moderator when we go on Twitch and shit. Lock in. For mine, we control. For hers, maybe not so much. Motion speed. Motion is speed. Motion is speed. Yeah, you know what I mean. Fuck with you. Stacking the screen. Motion is speed. Motion is speed. Hello? 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 Motion is speed. Motion is speed. Motion is speed.
I think you should also include Steve since he's here and he can't be here. Okay.
You see how you're looking? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's 11?
I was on the phone with Sammy earlier.
Mhm. Bring it down.
He was like, yep. I said, bye. Discussing the history of rap and its roots, its slave spirituals. And I was hoping- I know something.
I think it's a room. Fuck it. I'm doing listen. It's a room. When you fucking to the one, it's nice. When you when when the rounds fuck around, take the ground, make a sound. I'm tripping up the street. So good. Maybe so. I think I saw it like a few. Fuck around. I take it back in my soul. Make it down. I'm shooting up the how you do it. Fuck it down. Live it. I'm like you like. I said it. Break it down. Break it out, baby. What you do? I said I had you. And I made no sound. Breaking it. Half my priorities. I'm living. I need to make you. So you want to do. Breaking down. Oh. Baby, it's a little true. Bet you want Every time I'm straight up on the James. What's going on with me? You gonna see the team. Mm, mm. You gonna see the team. Mm, and we gonna make it sing. Mm, mm. Let the choppers ring. Mm, baby, breaking me. Breaking me. Hurting me. Shit you do. Like, that's just, movie. Yeah. Deliberate road. How does it go? I'm making it out of the flows. I'm breaking it how you know. What you gonna do? What you feeling up these moves? I'm feeling up this groove. Getting into groove. Make me sing. Make it dream. It's coming, bro. Fuck with me. I'll take you to the company. I say you see. Make you call it road trees. Rubber trees. Rubber trees. Chop the rubber trees. Looking at me. Feeling hot. Come and play with you. You fucking with your seeds. I'm breaking you with me. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So even in the water, help with two. You have two teams. I showed Prince that the teacher water or the toothpick, the cold blood water.
Y'all are interesting. Yeah, shout out to David. I'm with this. I'm finishing up this one.
Because Angel is constantly running and doing something. And the fact that I think I know you is completely around you. Chances are, if you mention whatever you want to do, he'll probably want to do it with you, but you got to do it on his schedule. So you'll. And
Shut the
when he
fuck up.
likes you, it's interesting.
Yeah. Discussing tips for the immortal rank in Valorant. Valorant? Nigga, were you talking to the camera? That's crazy. That's it.
Oh, that is insane. Yeah, so the AI literally took my whole conversation.
That's what I thought. All right.
And changed the whole words to make it more intellectual. It changed the whole lyric, the whole words to get into the song. And then changed the lyrics to make it sound something very intellectual. I'm going to show you this. This is right
You talking about that bug looking nigga? Yeah, the bug looking Poseidon looking nigga here. Yeah.
extremely taking. Like race, that's your own pace, but you face your demons. Most people, reason that they demons, believing that you sing. Weird ass thing. I don't know. Weird ass thing.
I like it. I like that weird shit.
I want to put in the lyrics.
Fuck this beat.
Know that.
Fuck this pussy boy. Fuck it.
Hey yo. It's in the back of my memory and my cortex, but I just can't seem to find the words. The name that pop up in my face. Visuals got me fucked up. I can't do it. I'm a stuck up bitch. Got a fucking rip with that bitch outside of me and tell her who the fuck you is. Had to tell myself a long time ago. The woman inside, I gotta put that yoke upon her neck and mind and keep her in check and fucking align. So then when I meet my opposite of outside my skin, I will blend and mix. Baby, it's true. Right, boy. Yeah, there it is. In 2 Chainz, yep.
I ain't heard a lot of Tiger stuff. You was reminding me of that beat where
He was
lyric.
king back then.
You reminded me of like a instrumental or song where they talk about a fat man with big breasts.
Oh wow. I was talking about the female inside of me
Yeah,
or
no,
any.
that's what I
Yeah,
was like.
that's funny.
He's like the bitch, but a big man with breasts. Don't wear bras, but have a chest.
I'm fucking screaming.
People make
I'm telling you, I'm doing Eminem today. You might as well call me M.
Molly said that.
Molly, for real? Molly, are you serious? Don't fall out on that, Molly. Holly. I was sitting here eating some pound cake. Just enjoying my pound cake and latte. Hey, you remember that movie Dope?
Mm-hmm.
What was she on?
Coke.
That was Coke that
Yeah.
she was on?
Actually, no.
That was Fetty.
She's no. That was Molly.
That was
That
Molly.
was Molly. Yeah. Or it was another name. Yeah, because they kept saying
Damn.
Molly. Yeah, that bitch Molly or some shit like that. Yeah, it was. It was like it was dead ass.
I was like,
She snorted it. That's why she ended up fucking up because she thought it was Coke.
I want some muscles.
Hmm?
I said I want some muscles.
muscles? You got muscles? You have little muscles.
Screaming.
Not those muscles.
Well, they don't give you muscles.
Muscles.
He's fucking with you, babe.
I know. Are you funny? Said, I don't mess with Molly because after she had that Molly, her body went crazy. But it started dragging on the floor, looking lazy. Went from baby to balling to get out the house and calling. Now I don't need her around because she's a something with the.
Yep, we're done. All right, I got the map for it. Y'all want to check it out real quick?
Yeah.
Or at least the idea for what I have it set up for now.
You need me help with tweak anything or do anything?
Y'all want to pull up and check it out?
Tweak.
Tweet. Hold it up.
Where's this at? Where is this area at?
Can you hold it up?
Anywhere I decide.
Uh-huh.
Fence entry, security check-in tent.
Mhm.
There'll be a lead way for guests to walk. I'll have a few vendor tables set up on the outside. Then you come in. You won't be able to go in there. This is going to be cut off. This is a media tent for the drag race. So this is a tent solely. And
So it's walking under with this part. It'd be cut
think
off,
flat. Think flat.
Yeah.
So
but This would be cut off, but they get to walk through it
no,
over here.
no. There's a tent that blocks off this right here. 2 reasons why. Entry before people are there and exit after people are there. This is the entry for the cars that end up in the pit, but there's going to be a tent for cars. There's going to be a tent for artists. There's going to be a tent for models. a tent for vendors. This is the vendor's tent. So how you plan on set up? You walk in the entry, check in, you walk along this path, and you got vendors, right? Once you here, you see this doubling around the circle.
Yeah.
This is 2 fences that are created for people to walk and view the cars that are shown. You feel me?
Safety.
So there's a fence that you could walk in, then there's a whole nother fence that's completely empty that nobody's allowed to be in. The space in between. So this fence will be able to people will be able to view the cars doing their drag racing and shit like that, and they can line up and stay next to the fence and watch, or they can continue moving, kind of like a carnival, moving through.
Yeah.
They can visit the car tent where there's some cars that's not drag racing or anything like that set for visuals.
Showcase.
There's a green room for the artists and VIP tickets. I can go to the green room. You feel me? This time I will not allow people to come to the back of the model.
Hell no.
They can only
That's
come
too
to the
much of a
green room.
distraction.
That's
That's too much of a distraction.
Car tent in the car area where they're drifting.
Some of the cars are not meant for drag racing
No,
and
I
drifting.
know,
Yeah.
but why not have them in the same area, just not where they're drifting? So they're showing
Given division and safety.
Kind of are. They
like,
kind
of
a
are.
real, like a real
I
car
am
show.
given division and safety. This is for all the fast stunts and actual mobility. This is the car with cars that's not
No,
mobile.
I'm saying if the space is big enough to drift, and it's
Put them
big
both
enough
together.
to
You just don't put them all together.
like
I
a
don't
real,
want to.
like a real car show, how they have cars lined up and then they have the ones that are drifting.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Not for this.
It's a lot of separation.
I need the separation because I've been to car shows. I've been involved with.
Separation in the car show, like it's one thing to separate the fashion show with the car show, but then separating the cars too.
You see that tent? You see this? This is the opening for cars that want to come into the tent right there. It's literally right next
It's
door.
not actually gonna be a tent though.
A big ass tent, yes.
I wouldn't do the tent. I would
was
do the
gonna say,
tent
just
to
have it
access
out.
to the other area where the
'Cause when
cars
people
are.
Okay.
see it, they get more attracted.
Because it's going to be bigger than what you think. It's going to be a lot
Exactly.
bigger than meets the eye for different details of other things.
And then
But
having a tent around takes
that's a
away
good
from, like,
blueprint.
the attraction.
Outline of it. I like it.
They can see the cars shopping in one area. So yeah, separate them, but don't have a tent with the cars. And then where's the walk gonna be?
Oh, the walkway, the shadow.
I ain't even finished.
Hey, Prince.
It's okay. It's
Prince.
a blueprint.
Prince. Some realness. Some no homelessness. Some no homelessness. No homo. Some no homelessness. That's some elementary shit that you just did, but that's some awesome genius shit that you did. What you just did is like, this is what I love about you, bro. You don't let no flaw or no weakness or no disability, no nothing push you to a point to where you get to where it's clean. And look like you make shit look nice, even if it's not always put together nice in the beginning.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if that makes sense. It's
I
like
understand.
It's a blueprint.
So
still,
whether tent or area and space for the cars are next to the drag race, they're going to be right there for people to be able to view them, walk through them, things like that. Next to it is going to be the green room where the artists will be stationed and be able to have their own little thing going, as in chill area, because at the end of the day, some of the artists are performing on the model stage. The bigger artists like myself and you and a few others will be performing in the drag pit.
I
I
wanted
thought
to,
we were gonna be the drag pit.
I just said that.
I want to say
Stage and then drag.
I want to say this too. You're gonna have to put more room for a lot more vendors so you can get more money as well.
If y'all let me finish.
Hmm?
This whole tent is a vendor tent.
Okay.
Lots of
So
vendors.
how many vendors do you think you can get?
I can get as many vendors as I want.
As you want.
Realistically,
how
I
many
can.
vendors. Is
Realistically,
that you
with
want?
this type of space and what we're planning for, offer it 50 vendors.
I would do 150 to 200 vendors. Yeah, $25.
I would have to find a tent big enough for that.
Fuck a tent. Them using tables and being out in the open is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
No,
Have you-
I'm not gonna be-
Have you ever seen the farmers markets where they lined up?
yeah, that's what I'm doing it in the tents.
The
Yeah,
reason why I say this is they don't have a tent. They have it out in the open on the table, and they bring their own canopy, and they sit under it. But if you had a table, even so, but it leaves space to have more vendors.
the reason I'm doing the tents.
Yeah.
One, the tent's mandatory for models. I need a space where the
yeah,
models
for
can
sure.
change and things like that.
For sure.
2, in case of weather. This is what I mean by Mr. Beast is always thinking ahead, or those individuals that are in play are always thinking plans ahead. I don't know if the weekend I decide to do this show, it's gonna rain.
Yeah. We postpone it like you did before.
Nope.
You know what?
I've never postponed no show. That wasn't the show. That was
Can you
the
drag
show
race?
that you saw me
Can
postpone.
you
Was,
drag and rain?
no,
I know what you're
the
saying.
show that you saw me postpone was Waldo's show, and that was just on the phone with the last person. That was his show. We were supposed to be a model in his show, and he got arrested. Postponed. I've never postponed no show.
Definitely don't want to postpone it. But we could also keep track of the weather ahead of time. But the thing about
The way to keep
being
it,
here,
and
is
the
that
way
you
to
never
keep
know what the fuck is gonna happen.
no, the way you keep track of the weather is you don't go from day to day, from day to day. You do what you just said to keep track of the radar, the clouds. When they say how it moves, that's how you keep track of the day when
Sure.
it's raining.
Another reason why I'm putting the tent over the vendors, I don't need everybody in our business. There's some vendors that sell shrooms, that sell weed, that sell.
So
all
those are the
different
ones that
things.
need the tents. But if you want
That's
to
what
get
I'm talking
more,
about. Listen,
actually, you know what? I just
listen,
had an idea.
listen,
I just had an idea.
The vendors that are set up right here are going to be family friendly, or I'll say family friendly to the eyes of the public as in police. Those small amount of vendors are right there.
Okay,
Everything
I got you.
else
That's exactly what I
private.
was saying.
Everything
Exactly.
else private is within the confinement of the tent. You feel me? Models, they're going to be based in here.
Yeah.
We have sections for them to change, relax, whatever. The stage is going to be a walkway from coming out of the tent. The models, I want elevated. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I will have to put the team together, and we will have to actually build some of the stuff for this construction. But I have experience. James has experience. I have a few people that has experience. You feel me?
I have experience in it too.
I thought the runway and the car show was gonna be nearby, so it'd be like a.
No, because they're not going on at the same time. The only time it goes on at the same time is the artist showcase. I do not want fashion show and car show going off at the same time. That's why the car show will start before the fashion show. This is why. You said what?
That would be fine, but it is probably dangerous.
That and I don't. You talking about like as in models walking around the cars?
Not around.
I want to see you guys doing a fashion, a drag, and sit in a circle while cars going around you, rapping with a drone above you.
That's
just
what
a
this
video.
is for. That's
Just
what
a
this is for.
video.
That's what this is for.
I see that happen.
So
I definitely.
there
see
is going to be a preview of the show. There's going to be a small portion of a fashion show before the show actually starts. That's going to happen in the drag show, the drag pit. But the cars will not be moving. I cannot take the chance and risk of putting models who are not,
that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You feel
anyway.
me?
No.
and put them while cars are moving. However, I will make
What?
sure the cars are set up while so the models can walk through the cars.
Bro, I just came across the baddest idea. What if the models would come out in a car, get out the car, and start walking?
That's cool. You feel me? That's stuff we can incorporate for the preview.
Yeah.
For the preview. For the show itself, it's straight fashion. You have to give the proper spacing for the certain things.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, when people first come in, they're going to be able to walk to a couple of vendor tables. They're going to be around the drag pit watching the show because the car show will be already started by the time people walk in. There's going to be cars spinning, burning, and things like that, so people can stick around and watch it. If they're around, we'll make announcements, but they're around, they're going to get a preview of the fashion show. That's where we can incorporate the models walking out the cars, stuff like that, right? Then the actual fashion show will start. We would direct everybody's attention to center stage where the seats and chairs are set up right across from the vendor's table. I'm very comfortable and okay, and I've done this before, allowing vendors to be able to sell while the show's going on.
Yeah, of course.
Not going to restrict nobody to sit in their seat. You feel me?
Money.
It's supposed to.
So that's why the
there.
tent's literally right here across from the show. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's able easy access. They can walk out their seat right here.
I get it.
The fashion show will go on. It will come to an ending point where the fashion show is done. We will then direct people back to the pit
Yeah. For the shows.
for the artist showcase. You feel me? I will say throughout the fashion show, I might select 3 artists to perform through the show, like we did kind of sort of with the third show and the second show.
I would say do it. We can't put the models with the cars because that would be overstimulating too.
Yeah, it is.
Like people are gonna be like, "Should I look at the cars?"
Plus
And then
That's why the cars will be in.
it's also like
Not
I
emotional.
don't mind performances, but it kind of reminds me of like the big fashion shows where they have celebrities performing and everybody's like, why are they performing during the model shit and dancing around the stage? But it's how you do it.
Yeah. So there will be 3 selected models, and I'm pretty sure one of them, artists, I'm pretty sure one of the artists. Never mind, because I went in for the drag pick.
I'm listening. I want to be.
No. It's not
I want
that.
to be on the stage with you. When you guys are doing the song though.
Yeah. 3 artists that perform throughout the model showcase. But the other artists that are selected that are down, they will be performing in the drag pit after the fashion show is done. So these artists will have to wait until the fashion show is over to perform.
I want to ask. You think Saint would give you a nug for like $5?
That's if he has any weed, because I know he was low last time I went up there.
Okay.
After everything's over, they can go through the exit, the vendor tables in the tent.
Yeah.
Then the exit follows. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I have to do this in a
It's
very
safety.
organized way
Yeah.
because people can get hurt.
No, I feel
You
you.
feel me?
I understand that completely, 100%. I understand it 100%. That's why I was
That's
asking
a
you too.
liability.
That's why I was also asking you if you know anybody that makes drinks or food or some stuff, because I want to be able to connect with other vendors without having to stay there the whole time underneath the tent, where I can collaborate with them making money and go do other stuff with the fashion as well. Like I'll probably be backstage having to fix shit sewing. Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You guys ever had any clothes like rip or fall apart when you were doing a show?
No, thank God. But you still need people like that. Thank God.
Bro,
Thank
We
God.
had that in our school. We had the fashion show in our school. We had that. We had women with their sides their titties hanging out, popping out of their clothes because it was so small.
See, and that's another thing. That's another
Yeah,
thing.
the sizing.
That's another thing. This meeting later this weekend for the designers, the ones that can get sizes made because they're getting their stuff from a different country, I'm cool with that. The ones that have to design clothes, y'all will not design one piece of fabric. Actually, let me take it back. Y'all can design clothes. However, do not get stuck and fixated on one size because once we get our models, we have to then.
What I would do once
gauge.
you get the models, what you do is you ask them to get something that they like that they don't want to wear, or something that fits them good, but they don't want to wear, and they bring it to the designers, and they can use that as a.
Ouch. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
All
All right, y'all. I'm hopping off live. I gotta go make some money. Love y'all. We'll hop in later.
I'm ready to start doing more content shit, but I gotta get my shit together more.
I say the same thing.
I'm watching him.